Okay, here we go. MiG 29 Easybuild. This is the one I'm building for pure speed. I'm going to put in this motor. It's Turnigy motor. Turning at 3900 kV, so I'm going to need lots of extra carbon fiber in this. And this is where I've put it. Here, where the motor mounts, it's also right on the CG. This is your stock carbon fiber tube. I also added one to the empennage just to be safe, and these are stock carbon fiber, except I don't mount them straight. I mount them at a slight angle, trying to give me out a little more protection out in this area. I also added these two. Now these are rods. These two rods are 1.5mm rods. I added them right here by the prop clearance hole in the side of the fuselage. The first MiG I had cracked right up through here, and that crack just went right out through the wing in mid-flight, and I folded it in half in mid-flight, and it makes a pretty big mess. So since then, every MiG I've built, I've added these carbon fiber rods, and I have not had any problems with the fuselage just cracking. Even with some really horrendous landings that I've done, it still hasn't been bad. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the jigs that I use. You can see these jigs here. Simple block of wood, square on all four sides, and then I run a slot on my router table so that I can just slide these down on and keep everything square while I tack it down. And then once it's tacked down, I pull those off, and then there's just enough flex here after it's tacked down. I can slide it off the side, run a bead of glue, slide it back, and hit it with some accelerator. I use all CA on most of these. I think I did use some epoxy on this seam, the center seam running up the fuselage and the wing, but epoxy's messy for me, so unless I can know I can do it neatly, that's the only place to use epoxy. Hot glue would work fine, but my hot glue gun's a little hot and it has a tendency to melt the foam, so I don't use it very often except for some repairs. That's all I got. I guess I'll get back to you guys when I got the electrical system all hooked up. I'm going to go ahead and glue everything together. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. Bye.